Four, three, two, one. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Flytill Podcast, another edition of the episode. Got a very special guest sitting to the left of me. Introduce yourself, sir.
What's up, y'all? What's going on, world? It's comedian Ti'Darian Birklett, go by Greezy, man. We in the building, H-Town. What's up, y'all? I've been funny entertainment. What's up, the Flytill Podcast?
We in the building, man. Y'all see, man. Hey, man, it's going up, man. We got another one, and we got another classic for y'all, man. I seen T Greezy at an event. What was this? 2 Thursdays ago?
Yeah, 2 Thursdays ago, about 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. I seen that boy, got on stage. I mean, he came out at my cousin, the DJ, and was like, bro, hey, like, I got to sit. And then my boy said, yeah. And then I told my boy DJ, I said, hey, bro, let him rock. Bro got on stage, killed it. I seen him. I recorded him. I tapped him when he got. I said, hey, bro, got to do the podcast. And here we are now, man.
We here, man. We live in the building, man.
We live in the building, man. So first thing first, like you with all my guests, tell us your origin story, bro. The comic book, how you started, how you got your name. I need to know it all, and I'm going to break that down to some more stuff, you dig?
All right, so look, check this out. So me, I'm a traditional stand-up comic, right? A lot of guys start from the internet, or they start from movies and acting. But me, I'm a traditional stand-up comic, so I started in college. Shout out to my college, Stephen F. Austin. That's in Nacogdoches, Texas. Go SFA. So I got into it because, man, SFA, you know, SFA is a party school, so all we did was party. So it was time to pay my rent, right?
Ooh.
I didn't want to call my dad and get no more money for the rent. He just sent me the money, but I just fucked it off, you know.
I already know.
Through the party. And so they had a comedy competition called LOL, you know, say SFA's, you know, best comic standing. So I had never done stand-up, but everybody had tell me, you know, I've been funny. You know, all throughout school, they're like, you funny. But
for sure.
In school, comedy ain't really pushed. It's athlete, you know what I'm saying? Music.
Right. You class clown. You ain't getting no love.
Yeah. So they was loving me a little bit, you know what I'm saying, poquito, you know, but in college, man, I had wanted to win the competition. The competition was $300. So my good friend growing up, Dominique Bigham, his dad was Rodney Bigham. Rodney Bigham is a heavyweight comic in the city.
Shout out to that, bro. Connection.
Yeah. I say, man, I want to do comedy. Let me get in contact with your pops. So I talked to his pops. Mm-hmm. We run over a few jokes. I needed the money. The competition was $300. Now I only needed $100, dog. I was $100 short on my rent, but I was like, man, I can't call my dad to get this $100.
Can't call pops.
Nah, man. And my pops a little short. I want to be a baller, so. You know, growing up, he used to rap around the house. So if I'd have hit him up like, Dad, I need some cash, he'd be like, oh, you need some cash? We better take out the trash, do it fast. Hold
on. You can't just drop it.
Yeah.
Hold on, you can't just drop that.
I ain't want to call the baller himself for no money, man. I ain't want to call the baller, man. He would have gave it to me. He had me straight in college.
Nah, I'm a baller, man. My song, man. You know, shout out Youngster. Shout out Island Boy.
Yeah, Fat Pat, my R.I.P. Cuz, Lil Will. Yeah, big team, R.I.P.
Hey, legendary, but that's a big drop, bro. He just dropped it like he wasn't nothing either. So I had
man, you know,
podcast for that. Hold on, the origin story has been paused. Troy, Houston legend, shortstop records, career.
Yeah. Oh, so you okay?
I'm just checking.
Hello, man.
I'm just checking. But I like that. We continue, man. Sorry, y'all. I had a fan moment. I'm sorry, bro. I'm from H-Town. I love H-Town culture. Shout out Youngster. I want that 713 football jersey. Yeah, I need that one.
We need that. We need two of them. XL medium right here, man.
Let's get it, man.
Nah, so I ain't want to call my dad for the money, and so it was a competition. So I had an audition. Now my first joke, I bombed though. You know what I'm saying? I still remember my first joke, and it was like 7-8 years ago. So my first joke, I bombed, and I took a step back, and I said, "Oh man, I can't mess up in college. It's like 500 people watching." And this was before the social media days. This was before the live. This was before the
this Facebook.
This before this Facebook era, but this before Facebook even got live.
Oh, you on the computer with Facebook?
Yeah, you still on the computers a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't even on the phone. Talking about you got to get back. This right when MySpace kind of over. So yeah, I'm old, man. So
I ain't old, man.
I ain't want to call my pops, man, for the money. So I got on stage, and then like 2 weeks later, Rodney Bigham took me to Killeen. I smashed that with him and Whole Flood. Shout out to whole shit OG in the game.
Shout out to
and I went back to college, and I did an athlete event. I did a talent show, and I did like one more event. And I called my mom, my dad, and I was like, "Yo, I gotta come home and do comedy." So I ended up dropping out of college. I was in my 3rd year.
That's big, bro. Shout out to you making that decision, bro. The Flytill Podcast, we bring on people out here that make their dreams come true, hustlers that grind. That man was in college. You know, college is where it's stable. Your parents want you to go have some fun. You know what I'm saying? Get your education, do all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? But then this man made a decision, say, hey, mom, dad, I'm out. I gotta come home and I gotta do.
Man, that comedy something different, bro. I tell people all the time, and you can ask some of the greats. The DL talk about it. Cat talk about it. Dave Chappelle, Kevin Hart, a lot of them, Martin, Eddie. They'll talk about it, man. The comedy high is a whole different high, bro. Some people say, what you compare it to? I don't get it from sex. I don't get it from marijuana. I don't get it from liquor. You know what I'm saying? This comedy high, bro, it's a bug, you know, and I wouldn't tell nobody get on this thing right here unless you're a go-getter, because once you hit it, you don't want to quit it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no.
It's like that bad you wanted, you could never get it. When you got it, shit, she yours.
Hey, you all up in there all the time.
You know, so that's how the comedy came about, man. I didn't want to ask my dad for no money, and like I said, everybody been telling me I've been funny, and that's the name of my company. I've been funny, you know what I'm saying? IBF-ENT. I've been funny every day, not today. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's how I got into the comedy, man. Just didn't want to call the ball and say, I ain't want to, Pops, you know I didn't want to call you, Pop. I still called you, but you know I didn't want to call you, man. I ain't want no money, man. I got on stage.
Hey, what Pop say, gotta be a better way.
A better way.
Yeah. Hey, we needed that.
And then I hit the highway and came home 59.
I ain't mad about him. So yeah, we got you. We seen you started in the college, then you started moving around. When did you really start seeing the traction here? And like after you made a decision to come home, when you start seeing like you got that feeling? Because when you jump out off the porch and be like, all right, bro, no more security in college. I'm gonna do this comedy. When you start feeling like, all right, this me. I own this stage. I know that's how you feel when you get on there.
I mean, so check. I mean, yeah, because you seen me. That's how we met. You seen me. I mean, you seen the room. Like,
that's your stage.
Yeah. You seen that. That's my baby. Like comedy, my baby. I love stand up. You know what I'm saying? More than a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? More than anything else is up there. You know what I'm saying? So honestly, for me, like I say, I'm old school, right? So I came out hot, bro. We talking to Philip Hudson, the Hudson brothers. I think one of them on YouTube with Nick. I mean, was on Wild 'N Out with Nick Cannon.
Okay.
We talking about we talking about Timothy Delgado. He on YouTube with Nick Cannon. We talking about Hot Damn My Rock, Spoken Reasons. So nigga, I come from that era. We talking 2010, 2011.
Well, YouTube was just getting hot.
Yeah, it was just getting hot. You know what I'm saying? So I caught a break. I ended up being like one of the first comedians from Texas to be on World Star Hip Hop. I ended up being one of the first comedians in general on World Star Hip Hop. They wasn't even taking like a lot of comedy, but they had took a skit of mine called a Twix Spoof. And I was already smashing the Houston Improv just in the game. You know, just a young gun in the game. Shout out to all my OGs, Billy Sorrells, Blaine the Comic, Ted Grossman, Ali Sadiq. Like I say, Rodney Beard, Dave Lawson, all the white comics, they helped me out, you know what I'm saying? Too many to name, man. I had the Eddie B comedy. I had the love of the OGs. There wasn't a lot of young comics. Like now we got a lot of fire-ass young comics in the game, but I remember like watching them come up, and some of them my age, but they wasn't on stage yet. Like I came in with the big dog. So I went to LA quick. I went to LA my first year too. You know what I'm saying?
You went to LA?
Now, I mean, I started, I want to say this 2010, 2011.
Okay.
I smashed everything 2010, 2011.
Yeah,
you know
for sure.
I'm in LA 2011, 2012. And since then, I just been back and forth to LA, back and forth to Austin. LA, my second home. California, my second home. Shout out to my nigga Spencer McNeil, all for the dough, baby. What's up? Taco Mel. Hey, Taco Mel was voted the #1 burrito spot in LA, man. Taco Mel.
Well, I know that
he the number one burrito shop out there in the West Coast.
Ooh,
so,
I gotta give me a burrito, man.
I was in LA one time shooting dice with YG. This one Tootin' in the Booty came out. This how old I am. We talking YG Tootin' in the Booty. We on the block shooting dice. I don't even know who YG is yet. You know what I'm saying?
That's 2011.
Yeah,
2011. I had it on the iPod. I remember that.
That's why, you know, shit, LimeWire was just not finishing up. We was on LimeWire.
Hey, I used to go download the albums. I ain't gonna even get into all that, man.
So that's how it happened for me. And then I was already, like I said, I was a young comic in the game. You know, working with all of the older vets, and everybody had like, you know, 9, 10, 11, 12 years on me, dog. I'm just in my first little year or two. I'm coming out of college, bro. And college, bro, is reckless. So that's what really prepared me. That's what got me my chops is the college, because I'm performing my first show, 500 people. Yeah. These my peers.
Yeah, soon as you start, you literally in the wolves then. Because it's 500. Like,
you can't hide, bro. I gotta go see them the next day on the yard. I gotta go see the alphas, the kappas.
They gonna let you know. They gonna be like, bro,
yeah.
That was some funny. Like, nah, bro, that ain't it. That ain't it. You need to rehash it
and I had a couple girlfriends in the audience too. You know what I'm saying? So in college, you know, everybody doing their thing in college. So I had a couple girlfriends. I couldn't look wrong. It couldn't be none funny. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened with that, man. And that's just truly like, Flo, that's really what it is, man. I got my chops early in the game, bro.
Yeah,
I got my chops early in the game.
Yeah. And I got another question for you. So you a pretty funny dude. You got your chops in the game. Right. You moving around. Why haven't you hopped on and signed to anybody, bro? Why you take this independent route? I'm curious. A better way. Yeah. If you know something, then you know you from Texas, and when you from Texas, it's independent. It gotta be.
Because
I know these cats that dangle some bread in y'all.
Ah, man. Hey, come on, man.
I know these cats that called and been like, hey, bro, you get down with me.
We didn't have some six-figure offers, man.
Okay.
I ain't had that 7 yet. I want that 7. I want that 7, 8. You know what I'm saying? But we didn't have some six-figure offers, but we from Texas. So, you know, us being from Texas, you can pop that trunk. Even though we still in that digital marketing era, I still pop the trunk. I still pull up, and I still have a pop-up shop. And that's actually becoming back in style. So for me, it was like, I looked at it as if I grinded and perfected my craft, and this is what I learned from my pops, if I grinded and perfected my craft for about 7 to 10 years, like how you seen when you made me perfect that craft, and then I go for the money, it's going to be there. But by the time 7 to 10 years, I'm up 6 figures. Now they got to write me 6. They got to at least give me what I want. It's that Dave Chappelle era. Like, nigga, I control all of my content. I control what we pushing out. So for me, it was more about creative control. They want to give you the money, but they don't want to let you control the creative. Man. I want to be able to drop the best stuff out for you. I want to be able to talk about my strong, beautiful black women, my gay people who think that the whole world against them, my black men who fighting for their life every day, my white people who slowly becoming a minority. my Hispanics who don't know if they want to be Democratic, white, or Republican. You know, so I wanted that freedom, bro. So that's why I stayed independent, because I felt like creating the art was more important than being famous, and my family, they know we're going to eat regardless.
Oh, hey, I need everybody to take a listen at this gems that this brother is dropping for y'all. He's telling y'all to go chase y'all dreams. He's telling y'all to...
The money going to be there. Bernie told you that.
Hey, he told y'all to, perfect your craft, work on it. He said he hitting every Houston improv. He there. He networking.
I'm open mics. Every pop-up shop, the Houston Improv shows, the Joke Joint closed down. I had some love at the Joke Joint. Man, we done smashed everything in Texas. I done been back and forth Texas. I done ran through Texas.
So the work is there. Yeah. And then the final thing is he's saying don't settle. Stop settling. If they dangle some bread in front of your face, they gonna want that bread recouped back.
If they throw you $100,000, they can make $1 million out for you. They throw you $1 million, they got 10 million. You know what I'm saying? So
we giving y'all gems on the Flytill Podcast, man. We back and better than ever. Man, this dude in here, man, we ain't done yet either, dog. I got some more questions, bro. So, your jokes, man, we in this very political, very kind of charged society. And so when you touch on certain subjects, man, how does that go, brother? Because
you was there. You seen what I told the whole crowd of women and the guys. I was like, we supposed to have 2 of y'all. And the girls was like, what? You know, but I broke it down, the fellas like, preach. Nah, man, when it comes to the politics, we in a sensitive generation, but it gotta be said.
Oh,
it gotta be said.
For sure.
So they either gonna love you or hate you. Or they call it the counsel culture. Man, counsel me. Counsel me. Stop tuning in to this great shit right now. This great stuff right now. Stop tuning in if you don't want to tune in. You know, but with the politics with the political jokes comes a lot of backlash. But like Eazy-E said, man, here go another gem. Man, you could really just mention certain things, and that's gonna pay for the home marketing and the promo. So sometimes them political jokes, I ain't gotta wake up and say nothing. Donald Trump a hashtag by himself.
Off the rip. And look, they can say what they want about you. They still promoting it.
They promoting it. They talking about it, yeah.
They talking about the comedian says wild thing. You like, shoot. Just make sure you got my name next to it.
That's it. I want you to talk about me. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be laughing with me, laughing at me. I need you laughing. Laughter is medicine.
Ooh.
Laughter is medicine. So
we need it.
That's it.
We need it right now.
Especially with this COVID 2020 going on. Shit, we need all of the laughter.
COVID 20, it ain't 19, it's COVID 2020.
COVID 2020.
Man, and then I feel like y'all, the comments give us a relief, bro, because we go to work all day. We deal with bosses. We deal with a lot of stuff, man. There's a lot of people in the regular society like, dang, we drained. We throwing that comedy special, that laughter. Because you see how it was. You see how it was. We was in the cloud. You know, the music was going, everybody there for their partner. Everybody a little stiff, a little tight. You got on stage, you got gangsters cracking smiles.
Man.
I said, you got security in the back. He cracking up. You got the ladies over there that's on their phones and wasting everybody's time who all in their inbox. You got them cracking up.
So, you talking right now, dog.
So everybody need that, like, they need that healing, bro.
But see, that's the thing with comedy. Like, if you could try to bring everybody together, then, like, it could work for you. So that was the thing for me, was when I seen the gangsters, like, when I seen them, you was there. I seen the gang, and I'm used to it, but I'm still grinding. I'm still independent. Yeah. Now I've been doing it, like I say, you know, I've been in the game like 10 years, but like full time, about 7.5. When I say full time, I'm talking about, you know, like really like going at it, you know what I'm saying, traveling, staying consistent. And so it's still a shock to me when I see the gangsters laughing, when I see the bad chicks laughing, you know what I'm saying? When I see the real D-boys like, hey bro, let me get a picture with you. You know, D-boys,
they don't want to take no picture.
They don't want to take no picture. You know what I'm saying? They hit me, man. I need you to take for the skit. You know what I'm saying? I need you for the video. So So that's a big step for me, man. And trying to get all of the. I'm trying to bring everybody together.
Nah, for sure. That's
it takes time. That's why you got your Dave Chappelle's. That's why you got your Eddie Murphys, your Martin Lawrence's, your Richard Pryor's, man, your Cat Williams,
legends,
man.
Nah, for sure, bro. I love how you did that. You brought it together. But now, as you've been grinding for your 10 years, you've been working, you know what I'm saying? You found your dream at SFA. Man, what you think is the next step for your brand, man?
So, you know, I just dropped a comedy special on World Star Hip Hop. Kyle, you already know what it is.
Stream that.
So that's on my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Stream it too, but it's on my YouTube channel, Lil T Comedy, or you can go to my website and get it. I'veBeenFunny.com. My bad, I need to just plug right now.
Plug. We at the Flytill Podcast, we do not hate on plugs. We appreciate them, bro.
Love.
Because, hey, if you grow, I want to see you grow from here, bro. So I don't care about plugs. I want you to plug in the start, in the middle, and at the end. Let these people know where to come find this funny, man.
Nah, we just dropped the comedy special. You already know what it is on World Star Hip Hop. That was 24 minutes. I did a real hour on stage. I got you down to 24 just because there were some jokes that I was working on, didn't want to let get out. And
we're gonna talk about that too.
For me, I want a movie, man. I want to start my first movie like something like a Friday or something like a How to Be a Player 2 can play that game. You know, Boys in the Hood. I want a hood classic.
We need that.
Yeah,
we need that.
We need that. So I got one coming. I got a little movie coming. You know, the plot is based around drink. You know, because that's what we big. You know, drink in the city, that purple stuff. So, R.I.P. Big Mo, R.I.P. DJ Screw. You know what I'm saying? Some of the following legends to it, but you know, I got a movie based around drink, man, and that's what's next for me. I'm working on another comedy special. So when you see me that night, I was working on new stuff. You know what I'm saying? That next comedy special. I can't drop the name yet. I want to. And when I get ready to drop the name, I'm coming back on this podcast. This podcast.
Y'all heard
the Flytill Podcast. With my dog Floyd. And we're going to drop the name first here, right here.
Y'all heard that man. That man is on the
I ain't going to drop it yet. But nah, that's what I'm working on, Floyd, bro. I'm working on a feature film, man.
That's big, bro.
The stand-up is solidified now. But I'm always practicing. I write every day. I do the skits. I love the internet comedy, but it's a movie.
No,
yeah,
for sure.
The
skits. Yeah. But see, I like how you practice. Man, he dropping y'all gems, bro. He write every day. Man, some of you rappers, I know y'all. Y'all boys don't write every day, bro. Some of y'all don't even write. Y'all go in the studio, smoke a blunt, get drunk, and just start getting your young thug on. This man is working, man. He working.
We gotta be creative. We gotta work every day. That's why I say he don't write. You know, people that say whole freestyle. Look at Lil Wayne. And Wayne, it's about music. I love music. I started with the music. All I did was apply my rap knowledge from my dad.
Rap, bro.
Yeah. My dad. I mean, we all used to rap.
What's up?
We all used to rap a little bit, but I applied that rap knowledge and that blueprint from my pops from Shortstop, and I also followed a lot of J Prince, and they had their issues. The same thing with Scarface. All of that, you know, it's deep. Get deep. So I followed all of those different things, and I just like put it all in a pot, and I whipped it up because I'm a legal dope boy. I'm a legal dope boy.
Oh, they say dope boy. They say put in that pot.
Yeah, but legally dope. I'm a legal dope boy.
Legal pirates.
And I just learned what I seen with DJ Screw, what I seen with Lil Troy, what I seen with Jay Prince, and I just put it in a pot and I applied that hustle. And I just realized, dog, that you got some freestyle and you got some written, but you gotta work every day.
Oh.
So I try to take 3 new topics every day. Like I say, I'm 10 years in, 7 years full time. So don't play with the catalog.
Oh, big talk. That's cloth talk. That's big boy talk.
Catalog.
Hey man, you gotta wear your big boy pants when you talking like that. That boy ready, man.
Man, I done opened up for some people. Man, I done been back and forth, man.
I
got some numbers. Like, I got some Hollywood connections.
I did my research. I did my research on you a little bit. I'm like, yeah, bro ain't no rookie in this game. He got a couple straight, man. He got an all-star game selection, all-NBA team behind him. He done some stuff. Man.
I got blocked. I'm going to tell you, my first 3 years, I got blocked. I don't know if you can keep to the podcast, but ain't no thing, it's all love. But I met Kevin Hart and the Plastic Cup Boys.
Are we keeping this?
In Vegas.
Okay, for sure.
What year was this?
Spank? What's the name?
Spank, yeah, Spank. Now, Spank show love. Nigga, Spank show love to all the newcomers.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Spank funny, yeah. And a lot of people think that Kevin Hart openers ain't funny. Hey, dog, they whole squad, that whole Plastic Cup Boys.
They funny.
Hey, bro, I dropped $240 to see them niggas front, close, in person. I had to feel it. I had to see it.
Because you had to study the game?
Yeah, I had to study the game. Student of the game. You got to be a student.
Got you.
Hey, bro, they go hard. But anyway, I met all of them in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Like my first 3 years in the game. So I want to say that's 2012, 2014. This is right when Kevin taking off.
Oh.
We about the same size. I think I got him by an inch. So we having this little combo back and forth. And he tell me, nah, dog, I see you, keep grinding. I got blocked from his wall. I wanted to know why I was blocked. To this day, I can't go post up on Kevin Hart Facebook, dog. Everybody go say, what's up, Kev? Or hey, I can't.
Man.
I was just trying to get my views up, so I was dropping out my comedy skits on his page.
It's promo.
Yeah. And I got blocked, man. But I still supported Kevin Hart. Even to this day, I bought everything. I done bought tickets to everything. I done bought all of the movies. I done been to everything he dropped in there. Kevin Hart took the game to another level. He's a comedic rock star.
And
you know what I'm
saying? Too,
yeah.
Bro, that what's the Heartbeat Productions?
Yeah.
That's big.
Yeah, that's big.
That's big.
The LOL network, that's big.
That's big.
That's big. He got the radio. Yeah, it is.
That's hard.
And he studied a lot too, man. Dave Chappelle, bro.
Man, legend. But one thing before we get off Kevin Hart, bro, he had a show on ABC that went for like 4-5 episodes and they canceled it. I forgot the name.
Not the one where they
the
were
Big House or something like that. Where he was.
So I was thinking about the one the white. Now it's like a white not a white boy show, huh?
No. It was like a sitcom.
Okay.
We can do. You go look it up. I'll show it to you after the show.
Okay.
It was his first one. He posted on Facebook. He was like, and it was a motivational post for me when I seen from him. He was like, ABC bought this show from me, and they produced 10 episodes. Then they canceled it. But that was the motivation I needed to keep going.
Yeah, he had a lot of. He got a quote that everybody wanna be famous. Nobody wanna put the work in.
Man,
and that's what stuck with me. And that's like kind of why I patted myself. I patted a lot after Kev, bro. Kev took it to another level. Chappelle took it to another level as far as like the comedy wise, as far as like the actual art. But Kev took it another level as far as business wise. You never really seen
for sure. You ain't never seen it like since. He was like he reminded me like a Jay Prince, Master P of comedy.
Yeah.
He like, look, I'm gonna produce it. Yeah. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna put other people on. Shout out Lil Real. He gave.
And I'm gonna say this too. A lot of people don't know, bro. A lot of y'all say Kevin Hart ain't funny or they ain't like that. But the man's just from Philly. And Naeem and Spank, they got him. That's why, like, behind closed doors, that's how we sell stuff. We rap and we cap behind closed doors.
For sure.
Y'all don't see that.
Yeah.
So in order to be the top comic in the city, I had to chop you and get there. Even me where I'm at. We do a lot of chopping. There's a lot of heavy hitters. There's a lot of young heavy hitters.
Man, I never forget when Meek Mill had to quit because Kevin got the cooking.
Remember he got on Jamie ass on his own radio show.
Yeah. He like, bro, don't play with me when it comes to this.
Kev can chop,
Kev on tap, but even any comic, Kev gonna get with you. So y'all better stop playing with him. Man, we talking about my boy Dave, man. What you think about my boy Dave, man? Dave, my leg.
Go. Bye. Let's go talk.
Hey, that's go talk. I never forget that boy had the beer episode with Samuel L. Jackson. It's Bill.
Hey.
They ate me and did the shark ate me. Hey, that's legendary.
He had the Clayton Bigsby.
Oh, man.
Come on, man.
Hey, shout out my mama. My mama like Dave Chappelle too, man.
Come on, who writing like that? He had the Clayton Bigsby with the remember he was black, but he was with the KKK.
Oh man, that boy came out off the mess. I'm like, oh man. That boy said, man, I don't like it. And then my favorite one, that boy had the Ashley Larry, man.
Yeah, Ashley Larry,
Shout out down there, man.
Yeah, Darnell Rollins, yeah. Charlie Murphy stories too, R.P. Charlie Murphy.
R.P. Charlie, man.
Now, Dave Chappelle, man. Just go look at his career from working with Eddie and working with Martin Lawrence, Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence. Like, just go look, bro. He was in the Professor Clubs movie. He
had shit over there.
Yeah. He was Randy or whatever. Yeah. My man. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And then he had Half Baked. So he had Half Baked with 4 High. People don't know Dave Chappelle been about
dudes paid.
Yeah. So I can understand why Dave Chappelle had to get canceled. Like. Bro was bigger than.
Yeah. He was bigger
than. It sent chills through me, bro. Like, bro was bigger than life, bro. Like,
for sure.
Like,
for real.
Like, even now to this day, when he dropped the 846 or the 834, whatever that was, that when the cop was standing on George Floyd neck, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Third Ward, H-Town, Texas, man. You're a legend, man. We appreciate you, brother. Sorry for that sacrifice, and we're gonna continue to hold it down and push this Black Lives Matter and Black Lives as an excellence. But Dave Chappelle, man, to get on that, man, and even do that, that just let you know what his writing at. But Dave, man. Damn, dog.
Damn. It's so much that you can say about it.
It's like when you see Wayne in music, when you see Jay-Z in music, you like, damn.
Hey, you could be like, Dave really, I said when Dave got The Rock, he ran with it.
Nah, he did.
And that's the thing. He paid his
and he passed the ball too, though. He passed the ball too. He ain't just, you got some companies, they get up top and they buy themselves. Come on, Dave brought Charlie Murphy, Darnell Rollins. You know what I'm saying? The white boy, Neil Brennan, even though they had a little fight, he brought Neil.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm going to tell you who started that, though.
Who?
Adam Sandler.
Ooh.
Go look at Adam, even now, Adam Sandler, got this whole,
He got a squad with him. He got a squad with him.
I got a squad. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy P. Harris.
Hey, he was on this podcast.
Yeah, he was on the podcast before P. Harris. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Jay Sean. He from Oakland, California. He in Texas now.
Okay.
Shout out to my white boy Tyler Cole, man. We from SFA together.
Okay.
So yeah, I got a squad, man. I got a squad.
I love this.
I got a squad. I got a Mexican comic, black comics, white comics. Like, we all rocking. It's just that first movie gonna be it's gonna be legendary.
Hey, bro, just invite me to the screening, bro.
Look at it, y'all.
Invite me to the screening.
That's already done.
I'm pulling up with the Flytill crew. We coming to show love, and man, we buying it 10 times.
Look at that.
We buying it 10 times.
10 times. That's about $100 right there.
Hey, charge me at the screen. I gotta go get that from somebody. Holler at Roy right there. Hey, Leroy, and I got you. I got you. I'm gonna go holler at them.
Hey.
But nah, for sure, I gotta go talk to him, man. But nah, that's beautiful doing the feature film. That's beautiful putting your team on, bro. And then I gotta.
Now, P. Harris, my dog. Like,
shout out P. Harris.
Like, that's my brother in comedy for real. Like me and Pat rock like peanut butter.
How y'all meet, bro?
I told you I still hustle like the 90s. Pat met me hustling at the Galleria. I was outside the Galleria selling my comedy special. I done dropped 5 of them. You know what I'm saying? So I drop a new one every year or two, or sometimes every 2 years.
Dang,
so I mean, so think about the catalog when I do take off.
For sure.
And how they got to go back and get that. And I own my website. So I'm 100%.
My man.
You get what I'm saying?
I need that.
So they coming to get that. So me and Pete, we met at the Galleria. I was next to the dudes, the little top dudes over there that do the cap with the top. I'm watching them break off people for thousands of dollars.
Oh, okay.
$10. So me and Pat met like that. He had an army shirt on. Y'all know his story. Go check out his story. Go check it out on Flytill Podcast. And so me and Pat was chopping it up, and we were just making each other laugh and just having fun.
Yeah. And
he told me he wanted to get into comedy, so I told him come out. I had a weekly room at the time, Warehouse Live.
Oh.
Not Warehouse Live. That's why I did my comedy session. Warehouse. One of the warehouses, man. I done had so many open mic rooms.
For sure.
You know, we years in.
I said one of the things.
Yeah. But it was a warehouse, and I told Peter to come in, and we just been rocking since. And that's how we got down, bro. Me and Pat met. I was on the block selling my T-shirts, my DVDs, tickets to a show.
Man.
Just still in the streets. The Galleria Mall was a good area before they tore it down. I was right there in between dealers.
I know you at. You hustling. You hustling. I know you at.
I'm hustling for real every day. This was my from 10 in the morning to 2 in the evening. And then we'll go to Corner Grill before they close Corner Grill down for happy hour. Come right back out and finish from 5 to 7. Leave before it got dark because ain't nobody riding. I'm a little dude. I'm 5'6", 150 pounds, solid. You know.
Hey man, this dude funny, but this dude is a hustler. Y'all talk about, I want to be the next Q from QC. I want to be the next Master P. Man, watch what he doing, bro. Watch what he doing and stop all that talking and get to walking, man. Put your shoes on and get to walking, man. My brother said he was hustling every day.
Man, they was buying, bro. Like, you know how many women was loving to hear that they was beautiful? Like, women shop all day, fellas. That's what they do with y'all money. They shop all day. Uh-oh. I think they bought me something sometime. Nah, let me stop. No, but women shop all day.
Nah, for sure.
So it was so easy. And then you got the hustlers, the D-boys. See, that's where that came from. That's what that's why you sit on the stage. Because I was interacting with so many bad women a day and then so many hustlers because the hustlers ain't got no job. So they shopping all day because they hustling. They worried about the quality of licks that they about to stain. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And the ladies, they looking nice every day. You know what I'm saying? They got to get good looking for their husband or their boyfriend coming home or their sugar daddies. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of women are sugar babies. So,
we'll talk about this.
So I was used to complimenting women, and then, you know, that little compliment, they'll buy a movie or get a shirt or just throw me a donation, $10 here, $20 here. Man, sometimes they didn't even want that. I done did 1,000 sales. You know, sometimes in a year. You know, at $10, $20, do the numbers. Independently.
Hey, man,
and I've been in the game 7.5 years, so just do the numbers. I ain't saying I'm sitting on that because I was living off of that, but I'm saying like I was early in the game.
You made that money, though.
Yeah, I was living off comedy.
Sitting on, you done made that, so that let you know.
I was living off open mics, shows, hosting, and selling in the streets. I was living off comedy, bro.
Man, that's hard, bro. Yeah, that's motivating me, bro.
And I had me a crib, so I had me a 3-bedroom crib in Mo City.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Talk that, no, hey, big boy talk. Yeah. I told y'all put your big boy pants on.
Jacuzzi in the master bedroom. Don't make me drop a throwback Thursday picture. Ben had the Mercedes.
You know Lord.
But now, man, we on to this production.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Production is everything. So we trying to get these movies going, but
for sure.
That's how I met P, bro. Like,
bro.
I met P hustling.
We're going to have a Flytill connection, bro, for sure.
And his big brother, DJ Energizer always showed me love at the comedy shows up with Mike. So when he told me that was his big brother, that was love.
No, that's not real.
We was locked in from.
That's understood.
That's why I've been funny ever since.
Nah, man. We definitely have an IB Flytill collab, bro. It's off the rip. It's all understood. Yeah. Man, but
I want to get in one of your movies, man. We put that together. Y'all hear me? If he put a movie together and I ain't in it, I got a good enough role.
Man, look, we gonna do a movie. Yeah, hey, have you ever seen I Got the Hook Up, the first one with Master P? Ooh. Y'all know we gonna be Black and Blue Part 2, man. Shout out to you. Black and Blue Part 2. But I ain't gonna tell you what we selling. Yeah. That's coming soon in the preview. So get ready, stay ready, and always be ready. We
selling all the bootleg phones.
Hey, I ain't gonna tell you we gonna be selling them. We funny. We funny. You know what I'm saying? He's short, I'm tall, he light, I'm dark. It's gonna be funny.
Hey, sub-cover to that.
Sub-cover, man. But man, I wanna also bring up a topic, man. Black women. That's the topic I want to discuss, man. Can you discuss how, you know what I'm saying, how you feel about them? How does that
Without smiling and cheesing, like, I love black women, and
Speak on.
We have to protect them.
Amen.
And that's, some people thinking that particular thing is about what's going on right now. This was going on from back in the day when it was a slavery thing, and master come get the baddest woman out the house and then take in the house and cheat on his wife with, and then impregnate her. You know what I'm saying? That's where the whole theme of the master bedroom come from. So y'all realtors that's using master bedroom, that's where that came from. So switch up the lingo, but black women, we have to protect them, and that started back in that time. And a lot of times that the black women don't think that we protecting them, but we was trying to stay alive.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? We was trying to pick that cotton, and we was trying to be in the household, you know, in the fields, you know, and not get that salt on our back and not get whipped and protect them. But when I might have been in the house, I might have been outside some days. Ain't no telling.
Ain't no telling.
So we want to protect the black women, and black women in general, man, we love them. We love them, like, seriously, but they're strong. And they're so strong to the point that sometimes they can make us feel like we unworthy. And that's not to put the blame, because I'm not a person to, you know, take the blame, you know what I'm saying, like, off myself. But we have to protect them more. But also, they got to let us lead, brother.
Man.
Black women, y'all gotta let us lead, man. Like you gotta let a man be a man and you know, allow y'all to let y'all know if y'all wrong sometimes, or we might see it this way. Like you might looking at your way, you might see it from a 6, we might see it from a 9. You know what I'm saying? Looking at our way. So black women, we love y'all, but we have to come together. We fighting too much. Now, that's not saying that I don't believe in interracial dating, because I got Hispanic cousins, I got white cousins, and I date out my race. I'm 32. I didn't start dating out my race until I got. I did some of that in high school because I went to a predominantly Hispanic high school, but coming up, I didn't really see too many white girls. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the north side of Houston, so it was like just nothing but like black and Mexicans, but mainly black. You know what I'm saying? Dirty North. You know,
Afghanistan, however you want to call it.
Yeah. So I didn't see a lot of white girls, or I didn't see a lot of Hispanic girls or Asians. You know what I'm saying? I didn't start seeing them till like college, and then even then, I didn't even know how to shoot at them. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know how to talk to them.
I talk about that. I say, bro, you got to come with a certain strategy. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
So I was always used to dating black women. That's all I knew. And I love them. We have a love-hate relationship. Just because I'm always trying to push women to be better than what they are. Like, I don't have anything against OnlyFans. It's a hustle. Get your money.
For sure.
But it's a nigga in your inbox right now that give you that 100,000 that you making. If you just respond back, I used to be him.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
a dude in your inbox that want to put you through school. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to dance, but I'm not against the dancing because I love them strippers. I love the strip club. You know what I'm saying? I love all of that, but it's deep. See, the black women are talking like they don't have nobody to protect them. Hey man, the white women ain't had nobody to run to. Who they was gonna run to? The slavery man in the field to protect them from master. Master got the gun, he got the land, he got the dog.
Got everything.
Black women were always able to run to us. Yeah. So when black women get mad about us dating out the culture, you were the ones that got online bragging about black men and our penis. You were the one that went to your job bragging about black men and how much he do for you. So you can't be mad when this white woman say, you know what? I'm interested now.
Oh, for sure.
I want to see what this is about. Then now once you go black, you never go back. You know what I'm saying? So we're protecting y'all, but it's a lot of y'all. Yeah. It's like 7 to 1. So that's why we need 2 of y'all. Let me stop.
This dude is funny.
Let me stop.
This dude's funny,
That's why back in the day we had 2. It's too many of y'all, man, and
the ratio of women is always gonna outweigh men. Sorry.
And y'all was made to nurture, but like I say, man, I love black women, bro.
Nah, for sure.
I date out my culture. You know what I'm saying? I date.
Nothing wrong with that, bro.
Yeah.
Love is love, bro.
Love is love. You can't help it. But best believe when that war race break out, best believe you know where she going. Understand where her family going. Understand where I'm going. My nigga, Black Lives Matter. It's all, you know, and that's what we rocking because right is right and wrong is wrong. Amen. You know what I'm saying? But I love black women.
Nah, that's dope,
I love black women.
I had to get you.
My mama black. My sister black.
You know
what I'm saying?
Let them know, bro. Nah, for real, that's beautiful. But I like how you eloquently spoke on.
I just don't want them to think we're not protecting them. Like, bro, we try. We gotta fight the police, the white boys, the Hispanics, the gay boys, and we gotta fight our own selves, our own demons. You know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, we gotta fight the white and Hispanic women. Like damn, I think that's like 8 titles. I ain't even got on the demons, the ghosts.
You ain't got on all that.
You know what I'm saying? So we.
It'd be a whole 10-on-1 fight.
Yeah, it really is. It's a 10-on-1 fight.
Yeah,
you know,
sure.
So as black men, dog, I ain't gonna say we're doing the best we can. Then we gotta fight each other. We still fight each other.
Man, they gotta stop, bro.
Yeah.
They got to stop. I love my brothers and my sisters, man. They gotta stop. Like my thing I put on this platform is I never demean a black man on my platform. That's one thing I do. I use my platform.
Bro, I'm only against robbing, child molesting, and domestic violence.
Oh yeah, no.
I can't. Those 3. I could. If you want to be gay, be gay.
For sure.
You want to be Democrat, Republican, you don't want to vote, do that.
That's you.
But child molest, nah.
That's no go.
Domestic violence is straight up whooping a woman because you mad.
That's
nah.
Can't do that. Can't do that.
Nah. I just can't. And like I say, the robbing, the child pornography, and the domestic violence. I can't.
I can't rock.
The ethics and moral in me, I can't.
Too solid.
Yeah, man.
Bro. You can't do
I
that,
can't do
bro.
those.
Nah, man, you can't do that, bro.
Yeah.
But nah, that was deep, bro. I said no. It went from comedy to history, to culture, and we're gonna bring it back to comedy for a little bit, man. Give me your top 3 comedians, bro. Top 3, all time.
All time?
All time. I want to hear it from a comedian.
Hey, I still love y'all. I want to work with everybody, man. But he put me on the spot. I should plead the
man,
fifth.
Don't take disrespect. It's all your top 3.
But I'm a student of the game.
Ooh.
Let me say this. This is an asterisk, right? Okay, it's like basketball. I'm 32, so I don't include Michael Jordan with the great arguments. I just leave Jordan out of there.
For sure.
So with comedy, I leave Richard Pryor out of there.
Okay.
And Richard Pryor is a part of the Red Fox, the Bill Cosby, all of those. So I leave them out of there, right? Just because of the era that they was in. They had to break the barriers, right?
For sure. John Witherspoon too. Rest in peace.
John, Well, John with us a little bit. John up there.
Well, he started with them,
I got you. So that leaves me with your Eddie Murphys.
Oh.
Robin Williams, your Bernie Macs, your Steve Harveys, your Kevin Hart's, your Dave Chappelle's, your Martin Lawrence's, your D. Ray Davis, your Cat Williams. Let me move with all of those guys.
Okay.
I ain't giving you no top 5. Nigga. I just named them.
See how he flipped that?
Nah, but I give you a top 3. So,
in no order.
Nah, man, Martin for me. Martin for me. It's Martin, Eddie, Dave Chappelle, and that's
a hell of a role.
Yeah, and some people will go, like I say, the asterisk for me is Bernie Mac because I wanted Bernie to have a comedy special before he left, and I feel like he was gonna work on it. And yeah, he did the Kings of Comedy. He was closing, but like all them other ones I'm naming, they got a pure traditional hour-long set. So for me, I patterned a lot of my stuff after Martin. But I'm gonna go Martin Lawrence.
Okay.
Eddie Murphy.
Okay.
Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
Chris Rock.
Ooh.
Kevin Hart.
Ooh.
I love Cat Williams. Cat Williams, that we want to go 6. Cat Williams.
For sure.
Mike Epps.
For sure.
I mean, and the white comics, they in there too. You know what I'm saying? But I put them on the other side. You know, the Adam Sanders, the Louis C.K. You know what I'm saying? Those guys. You know what I'm saying? Then you got your Hispanics, you got your George Lopez, and you got your Fluffy, you know what I'm saying? Gabriel Glake, you know, you got all those guys. You know what I'm saying? Then you got your Asians, you know what I'm saying? What's his name? My Asian boy, I can't think of his name right now. Russell Peters. Okay. He reached out to me young in the game too, man. So I had some guys reach out, but that's my bad. That's my it's Martin, bro. Martin. I want to work with you, brother. Like Martin. When I get $1 million, I'm coming. Like Martin. I'm coming. When I get $1 million. I want a movie with you.
Show you right.
I want to. Yeah, my favorite Martin Lawrence movie is What's the Worst That Can Happen. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's a slap though.
Yeah.
Boys don't be talking about that one enough.
Nah. Because he crossed over.
He did cross over.
He crossed over. Yeah, it was that pop. You know when you go pop, you know how they feel when you go pop.
Yeah, they want to cancel you.
Yeah.
But what bro did when I got to line my pocket. I got to take it, and I got to go to a different audience that's gonna watch me. Yeah. But my favorite one's Talking Dirty After Dark. That's the classic one. Yeah. I like that one. But I did like What's the Worst That Can Happen. Shout out Marty Moore, who is mine too. I rock with Marty Moore.
Yeah, I did a lot of Marty. Who you rocking? What you rocking with? Who you like?
Man, my 3 for me in my era.
Don't be biased either because you dark skinned.
I like it. I'm gonna go number 1. I said we got to agree on Marty Moore because you know what I'm saying. I like looking
over Eddie. You know that's always your debate. Eddie, when he threw the shoe when it come back.
I love Eddie and Raw and the Liz, but Martin he did it for me because that You So Crazy. You So Crazy. And then his run, man, when he was on the Martin television show. I mean, the characters he did, bro. Like
that's how you got your Dave Chappelle's.
Yeah, not for
so
sure.
You get it. Okay, so
yeah, I understand. So shout out Roman Rome. Shout out Roscoe. Shout out Shanae.
I say Gerard,
Look at the white show. That's my boy. That's my boy. And then, man, after that, I gotta go number 2. It's gonna be Eddie. I like Eddie.
Yeah,
I like.
It's always 1, 2 Eddie and Martin. It's just been who you
Eddie Martin.
If you don't got Eddie and Martin 1, 2, I kind of, and I can understand if you put Dave Chappelle under them. I get it, but
you know how I'm gonna do you for number 3. I'm alright.
Curveball. Uh-oh.
My boy Jamie Foxx, man.
He from Texas too.
I like that. I might need security, bro. That one joke he had when that boy say I went over to Afghanistan, man. They were talking about Osama bin Laden. I seen this woman over here. She had some ass. I need to be Osama bin fucking. That's
Yeah,
be
yeah,
my
yeah,
name.
yeah.
That was the classic joke.
Yeah.
He talk about Osama.
Yeah.
And you know, I mean, that's just a joke, y'all. But anyway, that was funny. I ain't gonna
He meant
lie.
that though.
Yeah.
He meant that though.
He talk about damn. He talk about they got all hooded and clothes over it. There's some ass up under there. Oh, yeah, that's
Damn.
classic.
Oh, you curved me with that Jamie.
Jamie.
I ain't okay.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie talented. Shout out Jamie Foxx. So I want to work with Jamie Foxx.
That
So
boy bust out the piano. Ain't good joke.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Man, he could sing to them bitches. So.
Right. And the acting too.
Man.
And the acting, bro.
Man.
I was about to say my name is Whitty.
Chris Tucker. Man, I forgot about Chris Tucker.
Chris Tucker.
Ooh.
Chris Tucker made Smokey. Everybody knows Smokey, bro.
But he was a beast on stand-up, though.
Stand-up, too.
And then when he did the Rush Hour movies with Jet Li, that was crossed over. See, a lot of them older guys, they got that bread, bro. And it was a different time. Even for me, like I'm 7 years in, like I haven't made it, right?
Right.
But I'm telling you, the money don't move me.
It don't. You love the game. It's the love of the game.
The love of the game.
What's that boy say? He talk about, what's my movie, man, with my boy? Mekhi Phifer, Paid in Full.
Yeah.
Paid in Full. He talk about,
man, if I leave, man, are the people gonna love me the same? I love some of that. I ain't got the word right, but
yeah, exactly. That scene what I think about, bro.
Yeah. It's the love of the game for me. Like, that money gonna come, but like I said, a lot of people who haven't came up won't know. I got the game from my pops, so I got a chance to meet Jay Prince, watch Jay Prince, to watch the way my dad moved, Lil Troy moved too. So I got a chance to see it, man. Like I watched him when Lil Flip broke into the game. And now we supposed to be talking about comedy. I'm talking about the music because I got a chance to.
But look, they overlap to the certain thing because it's all about hustling. Yeah. It's all about content. Yeah. It's all about feeding our black people who struggle, who have also, you know what I'm saying, need that relief, bro, from the rap music to the comedy, bro. And what you're doing right now, bro, is a great thing. And we're gonna get this stuff popping, bro. I like what you got going. And then, man, it's just about providing content, bro. Content, new game, bro. It's 2020. People on their phones all day long.
All day.
They need content. You got to feed them.
All day.
Feed the beast, bro.
The YouTube powerful.
YouTube powerful, bro.
YouTube powerful.
YouTube powerful.
I mean, you doing your thing with the podcast, so you know how Spotify and all these different things in YouTube work. But YouTube powerful. That's really more of my lane.
Okay.
I feel like if they come get me off of YouTube, then we rocking. But right now, all of my movies, my sketch comedy show, my skits, my sketches. Cause I shoot stuff like kind of sort of the Dave Chappelle, the Wayans brothers, you know, In Living Color. See, I'm old, so I remember, you know what I'm saying, going to watch In Living Color. Homie, don't play that and all that. Like ain't nothing new. All these new characters, just different people playing a different era.
Man.
So for me, I come from that. I come from that, so I'm taking everything to YouTube. Shout out YouTube. I've been a YouTube partner since day one.
Ooh.
Shout out to YouTube.
Shout out YouTube.
Man, you can see 6 figures, bro.
No,
you can see 7 figures off YouTube.
I believe it.
And I'll tell other creators, just create and let the nature of the beast take its course.
Man, and that's a perfect segment. I want you to give my people that's watching, get them one piece of advice that you have learned throughout your 10 years of grinding. Give them one piece that they can take with them and you start using tomorrow. Think of something. You take your time, whatever. Give them some advice.
I'm gonna give you 2.
Okay.
If you don't mind.
It's a 2 for 1 special.
2 for 1
At
special.
Popeyes, no. I said.
On Tuesdays. On Tuesdays, 2 for 1. I remember Popeyes 107, then it went to 139.
I was mad.
Yeah. Because that's black people. We always make everything big.
Oh man.
We get to run out my potential thing. I give you 2 gems, man.
Sure.
What I would say is that little voice in your head, listen to that motherfucker. Listen to it. And don't be discouraged because your idea or what you want to work for you didn't work for somebody else. So listen to that little voice, that little intuition in your head. Whether it's your girlfriend cheating on you, whether it's your homeboy ain't being loyal, whether you feel like that job that you're going to every day ain't for you. Listen to that, and like I say, just because something didn't work for somebody else and you doing what they doing or in that lane, don't get discouraged. Do that. That's the best. That's what kind of elevated me, but also made me move at the pace I was moving because I was so, bro. At the time I was coming out, the internet was taking off and Kevin Hart was going up, and then the things that Dave Chappelle was going through. So these were all discouraging things where it didn't even look like comedy would even be here. And music and bootlegging was becoming like popular, but now it was easy to get because you just used to have to go to LimeWire. So that was scary, man. Like even just to be here, bro. Like I'm grateful that I got the chance to perfect my craft. And shout out to all of the newcomers that's doing their thing. that's winning, that's big. I love the fact that some of them are making their way off the internet into stage. You got your King Batch, you got your King Karan, H-Time, you got I Am Desi Banks.
Yes,
Yeah, you got all these different guys. That's Ha Davis. You know what I'm saying? You got all these DC Young Fly. You know, you got all these different guys that's Redo Brown. You know what I'm saying? You got all these different guys that's coming from
Country Wayne.
Country Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Country like older than it seems like Jess Hilarious, you know, from Baltimore. B Simone. I man, shit. I ain't even talking about that. I opened up for B Simone. I opened up for B Simone was running a women's tour. No men. Shout out to my dog comedian Shannon from Louisiana, but she out here in Texas. And shout out to my DJ Rich Nasty, Uncle Rich. You know what I'm saying? DJ the Fourth. He plugged me in. Like I ain't even talking about. I opened up for B Simone on her tour, and it's crazy because I asked like, "Yo, they don't need nobody to do it for me." It's like, "No, it ain't gonna be no men." But you know, Houston.
Yeah.
When you pay $30 a ticket.
Yeah.
We ain't waiting.
Nah, we need something.
So they needed the show to start on time, and they came to me. The promoter came to me, hey man, they want to know if you could warm up the crowd a little bit
on the spot.
On the spot. Okay. Mind you, I asked you though, Florida. I asked you when my DJ asked you to, like, let my boy just warm up. You know what I'm saying? The hometown kid, we in the building. You know, because they using my show DJ.
Yeah.
So I travel with my DJ. I have my same DJs. You know, so I got my same 3 or 4 DJs, and we in it. And I got that from Martin and Kid Capri.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying?
Smart,
From Def Comedy.
Right.
Shout out to Russell Simmons. I met Russell Simmons in LA. You know what I'm saying? When I was out there too. All Def Digital, all Def Comedy. So that I opened up for B Simone when she came through last year in 2019. And man, she had that motherfucker rocking, bro. They probably had about 500-600 people there.
Oh,
so, yeah, nah.
You had to roll it.
They paid like $30 a ticket. Some people paid more, so do the numbers. We talking 500 people for sure. And I'm gonna be honest, out of 500 people, only 5 people knew me from Houston. So mind you, this 2019, I've been in the game since 2010, 2011. And out of 500, I'm not exaggerating, only 5 people knew me. That's how big the city is, how much work. That's how big Texas is that people be thinking. I see artists all the time keep dropping like, bro, they don't even know you push this project.
You gotta keep pushing.
You gotta push this project.
You gotta keep pushing. Promotion is key. And like what you said, man, look, but I believe that 5 right there, gonna turn into 5,000, bro. Based on your hustle.
That 5 was like, nigga, you opened up for B Simone, they came to see her. What do you got to sell tonight? Let me get that. So I walked in, you know, just with my DJ, ended up making $300-400 on the show that I wasn't even supposed to be a part of. Man. And got some good footage.
Keep grinding.
Yeah.
That's all we're going to tell y'all.
I like what QC say, keep hustling.
Keep hustling. Man. There we go.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure, bro. Well, y'all already know, man. Hey, plug your stuff in, man. Tell them where they can find you. Let them know where they can get. Plug it.
Hey, man, on YouTube is Lil T Comedy. I go by the name Ti'Darian T Greezy Birklett. Ti'Darian B on all social media networks. Ti'Darian B on all social media networks. If you see me, say, what's up, Lil T Greezy. I got the name T Greezy in college from my Greezy boys. And then my best friend, J Bark, he just kept calling me that, so it kind of stuck. And so for the first couple of years, I was going by Lil T Comedy, but now we just switched over as the grown man status to T Greezy. So my website is www.ibeenfunny.com. Shout out to my accountant. He built my website. So everything is like
in-house.
Yeah, everything in-house. We did everything in-house. My accountant did my website. He do my taxes. My main man, Sidney Parker, he my CEO. Like, he helped me, with all my mind things, and I get to vent and talk to him. So, earlier I used to vent online, talk, like all artists do, but I vent to him. He helped me get all my, we run these blueprints together. My accountant, Rock Broussard, my main man, like I say, Jamarcus Gilliam. And shout out to my dog, Murphy Fix Phones, James Murphy, he was with me. My dude, Carl Holland, started with me back in the day. He not around no more. His mom didn't want him to do entertainment, so I think she sent him overseas. And I ain't seen bro ever since.
Dang.
So
shout out to you, bro.
Yeah.
Hope everything good.
But he was the first one to help me get on World Star. This was years ago.
That's big.
Man, that's pretty much it, man. You can find me on social media at Ti'Darian B on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. My comedy special, you already know what it is. It's on all platforms. Check it out on World Star Hip Hop. Just type you already know what it is, or you can hashtag YAKWII. Floyd, brother, I appreciate you, man.
We here, man.
I appreciate you, man. We getting this light black thing together.
We doing it, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And man, shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to my girlfriend, man. She showed me a lot of love. My mama, my dad, my sisters and brothers, my cousins. It's just a whole family thing. Man. I'm sorry, man. Like I got a strong support system in my family. They always show up.
The Flytill Podcast gonna respect it. Plug them in.
Yeah.
Nah, we gonna respect it, bro. And I'm glad to have you, bro. My boy T Greezy came and killed the stage at Cloud. I got him in. Man, we doing
shout out to my promoter, Mark Anthony, man, that who got me on that. Mark, nigga, you need to book me somewhere, man. I'm hungry, I'm ready to
book him, Mark. Hey, and book DJ Stone Rolling also. I had to plug it in.
Yeah.
But you know
DJ Stone, what's up, boy? I appreciate you that night, too.
Hey, for sure, man. We in the building, though, man. This is the Flytill Podcast. I need y'all to stay ready, always be ready, and stay blessed, man. This is another episode. Appreciate you, T Greezy.
Man, yes, sir.
Hey,
yes, sir.
And we'll see y'all next week. Peace out.
Just done try to play me, these niggas start acting shady, it don't faze me. I told Rollin' I'ma put on for the gang. Ain't no switching lanes, bitch, we moving like a tank.